Hey, welcome, family, friends, and followers. Excuse the harsh voice. This happens in the mornings and the evenings where it's been so dry. And then it normally clears out. It doesn't hurt or anything. My voice sounds all weird and squeaky. But welcome. Good morning, sunshine. Today's video is going to be a full clean with me. I've done a to-do list. I do these every day. You don't have to do it in this way, but this works for me. This is my Tuesday to-dos. I'll break it down for y'all. There's other things you'll see me doing too, but these are the main things I want to get done. I know that my trash cans have to be put out because our trash pickup day is Wednesday. We have recycling, yard waste, and our regular trash, so we put those out Tuesday, and then we know that our trash people will pick up on Wednesday morning. I need to put away clean and dry laundry. I will also be going to the laundromat this evening to wash and dry sheets and towels. I have a washer. My dryer right now is broken down. It's a gas dryer. And at the end of the week, my husband is going to take it down to a repairman. If we don't do it this week, it'll be the following week. But I never put like heavy top covers or anything like that in my little LG Smart Wash right here because she'll just keep spinning them. Or not spinning, rinsing them. My sister gave me, I guess because she is a smart wash, she don't get through the rinsing cycle. So it's just easier for me to go put bigger stuff like that in the bigger washers down at the laundromat anyways. And I'll be doing my covers and sheets and all that good stuff. And towels. I hang dry most of our clothes, but the clothes that I don't hang dry, they would go in a dryer, and it's not very many because it's better, especially this time of year with the hot weather. And then I gotta fill the baby's water dish. I need to wash it out really good and fill it. There's a few leaves in the yard I'm gonna rake up. I don't know if y'all will see that part in the video or not because I don't like taking my laptop outdoors and taking a chance with the heat of it getting overheated. I do go outside with it during the spring and kind of the fall and the winter time when it's much cooler. Today's only going to be 100 degrees, and then we're looking at the 80s, high 80s, and then 90s, which means it's cooling down a little bit. Praise the Lord for that. Then I want to vacuum the rugs and the rooms, and then Mason has no youth group tonight, so we'll just kind of hang out in the evening as a family, and the basic cleaning like making beds, putting away the clean dishes, stuff like that is what we got to do. So, if that's your cup of tea, please come along with me. Sorry if I chit-chat a lot during the beginning part of the video. That just kind of helps you understand what I'm doing. To the bed. I'll be doing Mason's bed because I want him to have a chance to... We had a real busy day. He was a very, very big help. If it wouldn't have been as hot, I would have took the laptop out and did a video. We cut back our trees. Mason helped load them up, take them off, even cut some of them. He was such a big help yesterday. So because of that, his reward today is Mama Bear does the bed in the room because, I like to reward him when he does good. And we got our helper here. So I'm definitely the helper. So we'll go ahead and cover him up. You the one that got over here. No one told you to get over here and get in the way. I just wanted to get things done early because I don't feel bad, but I don't feel great. And it will get hot here in a little bit, even though it's not going to be as hot. I just want to be able to rest and then be able to go down to the laundromat later this evening. Excuse me, the phone's ringing. That was my mom. I sent her a text and let her know I'll call her back. Her and my aunt does a really cool thing, devotional time, and that's a beautiful way of serving God. They share the word and then they pray over everything. And I just wanted to get up and get things done early. Normally I sit around till about 10 in the morning. It is 9:30 Pacific time zone's what we're in. So, Oogie out of the way. Oogie out of the way. Nick, why don't you try to get Mommy's hand? You're so funny. And then when I get the pillows up, he'll help for a minute, but he's not really a big fan of the pillow part. Just the cover part's his favorite part. But yeah, there we go. Enough of it. Will you move? Covers are done. Thank you. Thank you for your help. All of our animals are funny. Jade and Mushroom, oh my goodness, are funny to watch. Took us some time working with Jade. Jade's our Border Collie mix. She's probably about 80 or maybe 81, 82 pounds now. I don't know her exact weight, but she's a lover. And I had to get used to her coming in some, but she's doing better. She's trying. He's on there skilling out, y'all. Okay, that bed is made. Straighten up my stool. A few things over here. Over here where I sit. Not really a mess, it's just coffee and water. And thank you for everybody that sent prayers over. I'm going to persevere through things no matter what I go through. Yesterday's appointment was just hard on me because I wasn't really given information. I was just, oh, this is what we got to do in ASAP and this is how it's going to be. And so it made me feel really more confused and lost. And I still don't completely know, other than through loved ones that's already been through similar things, like with bladder or female stuff that I have, or maybe a little bit different, that kind of gave me information and advice, and I appreciate that, and friends. Or even if you haven't been through it, I've kind of looked up stuff. I would hope and pray for anybody that you're not done that way. I don't think that it's about how quick you get somebody in and out to help them. That's just my opinion. But I'm going to be okay. Even this parch thing, like my mom does this in the morning, it's got to be for us to heat or something. I'm going to put these away before I do Mason's bed. Because I still got these here the other day I folded. I haven't got them put away. I got a few here I got to fold that don't stay on hangers. These are the ones that hang dry. I'll leave them laying on bed and put the ones in the basket up. Put the cases. Then we just got these few to fold. I put the laundry hamper over here on the floor. And we have a gas dryer, so it wasn't like a quick fix. We have to unhook the gas and all that, take it down somewhere. And they can even charge more. You know, that's why we're just going to take it to someone to have them look at it, kind of save on costs a little bit. We don't want to change it from gas to electric. That could be done because it's a rental. So I think a lot of people have the gas dryer hookups and then electric for the water. I wonder why that is here in this area. But that is the way it is, laugh out loud. So it's just crazy. A lot of these are my pajamas I like to wear. I think my mama gave me this set and it's got the pants to go with it. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get all this stuff done early. It's going to be hot. It ain't going to be as hot. I don't want to wait last minute to get laundry and stuff done and little things I want to get done, because when it gets hot you don't feel like doing it. By the time it cools down, for us 3 or 4 o'clock p.m. and because we live in a trailer, it's a rental, it's an older trailer, and we use window units. We're waiting on our roof to be finished. It just stays warm, And then the fans and the ACs fight to have to keep up, and, yeah. So we're just like, no. And that's something this year, if it's not completed and done, y'all know, and I'm not going to dive into details. Please keep the comments respectful. Then, yeah, we are going to be looking at other situations and things of handling, because we just, it's been a minute. And we have been seeing more rain the last year or two. 2 years probably. So we just want things to be kind of dealt with and fixed, because, yeah. It needs it. These are little pajama sets that go up here. And we've offered to, both ways. Pay for everything or do the labor, That way that it was split, Because we get how the economy is and the cost, and yeah. So okay, that's it. We just gotta put these hangers up, shut the door below me, and we'll be done in the room. I'm gonna vacuum it, but I'll probably come back and vacuum it towards the end. I need to get another pack of these. Some people like the wooden ones, or I like the plastic ones, because they got these little things on them. I mean, you could probably buy the other ones like that. I like these. You can buy them in different colors when you're organizing, pinks, greens, blues. I just like them better. Better buy too. Let's do Mason's room and bed. I took some of his stuffed animals and they're just tossed in the closet because there was way too many to have to worry about putting on the bed every time. He's okay with that. He can grab out and sleep with whatever ones he wants.
Watch out, but she said, I don't see them. They about eat it.
Try to fold it and leave those like they are, just kind of straighten them up. Mason's room really don't get messy. Being a boy, he don't always push his chair back in and stuff, but his room stays pretty clean. He cleans it, has it the way he wants it, and I just kind of reorganize it. we're not worried about clutter. Mason calls himself a collector. You're going to help with HBA too. You're going to help. This cat loves his belly rub. I've never seen a cat that loves belly rubs. But say, I love them. I appreciate him so much. I appreciate him so much. He's all trying to get the things. One thing Mason is going to do, he had a couple library books he had forgotten about that are due back. He's going to be hunting those down so that we don't get a charge from the library. Because we told him, we was like, Mason, your library books, you know, we're not going to pay for a book that you're supposed to already return. And he knows, he probably just forgot it. But, yeah. Basically, for anybody new here, is 15. He's special needs. Mild autistic. But a super good kid. Always very loving. Always very helpful.
I just got an amazing idea.
Flower, this stupid thing to drive you crazy. He just talks randomly. No one's talking to him and he speaks. So. Yep. His calendar will flip to the 11th. Back to school for him tomorrow. And we're going to be getting his hair cut. It's going to be Thursday instead of the first day because his hair is looking crazy. But between my husband's work schedule and pay period, it's going to be Thursday, I think. So we used to cut it ourselves. And now we just take him and get it professionally done. You stop it. Crazy cat. This is a creepy looking character. But hey. So was this from some of them gamings, Roblox and stuff? His bed's made, his room's clean. Straighten up his basket. Somebody asked me back in the day, what do we use this basket for? This, Mason struggles with hygiene things a lot of times and just self-dress. He can do it like he still hadn't got down completely tying his shoes and with his teeth is still a struggle. And even just putting outfits together. But he don't do showers. He prefers baths. And we're completely okay with whatever he wants to do. So he takes a basket with him in the evenings when he does his bath. He puts his dirty back in here and brings it out. Just a little bit way of being organized. And it's got his name and everything on it. These we're going to switch because these are going to be way too hot. I'm probably just going to put shorts on a shirt in there for him. This can be like a bed outfit. We'll just leave it laying here on the bed. Grab some clothes to put in there. Get some shorts. Got new shorts and a gray shirt. So anybody curious, we didn't do really, we're going to do it towards the first week or two in. We did, before we took vacation down to South Carolina, we bought him 2 new pair of shorts and like underwear and stuff like that, but it really wasn't in the budget. Our church fam's done a lot blessing us, and we did not say anything or ask, but this was from one of the church members, and they're kind of big, but they tie, and he'll grow into them and make got pockets. And then the shirt, gray, so it'll match. You know. And I just put socks and underwear with it. And he probably won't even need socks out for that one, it being a bed outfit. He wanted to use the same book bag as last year. This one's pretty much new because he got it at the end of the year. He's got basic school supplies. I'm not going to get into his book bag, the folders and stuff like that they need. He did like the new pencil cases Walmart had. They're made different and cool. So they really don't require too many school supplies or any at all with the type of program he does, but you know, he likes having them. He's got his Chromebook in there, and that's another thing, the charger. Not sure what Mason did with the charger cord, but he's gonna have to find that, or they'll give him another one. So, yep, that's his room, cleaned and done. Cleaned and done, y'all. And I completely forgot I did my dishes last night, put them away. So yay, no kitchen cleaning to worry about. I do got to put the thing back on the table. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. It's like a table scarf. It's really pretty. It says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever." Psalms 107, verses 1. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. So, my cat's like, I'm definitely helping with this. Gotta get you the trash. Watch out. He's waiting on me to fill his food bowl. I'll do that in just a minute, Mushroom. Let's fill the cat's bowl. He's bothered. Let's get the trash. And I need to check and see if Jay's got food. It's already starting to get a little warm. It's not too bad, but picking up. Okay. And these, y'all, if you spray them, you can always switch your thing. Sometimes stuff will leak or fall over to the side. I don't like a dirty trash can. This is the lavender and cotton blossom. I like the lemon too, but this is the one I got last time. Definitely have to wash my hands again. Right. Bag. Trash cans can get so dirty. Sometimes I like to spray the rag. My mama gave me these before she left. I was so thankful. And we bought one big one we got in the back now with our regular trash cans with a lid because mine don't fit up and underneath the kitchen sink. I see a lot of people do that or have a little door thing. We have our water filter because back when they did our well, we're on well water, we had a contaminant in the water, and so there's a big thing underneath my sink and it wouldn't fit. Which I don't preferably like the idea of something being under the sink, but it made sense. But yeah. So yeah. You know. And you can also put dish soap in here and rinse them out and wash them. It ain't real bad dirty, but I'm just wiping it down. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Let's run the trash out, then we'll get our hands washed. And yeah. Also, I went ahead and brought another rug up because, yeah, we're going to need that until I wash my black one that goes underneath the kitchen sink. Washing the hands, so important to do. So important. We'll get a trash bag in there. And then I got to do the water dish. Put this rug down real quick. It's bleached out on one side, but I'm not worried about it. Just we make a big horrible water mess over here at the kitchen sink. You need to have one down. So keep moving out different ways. Put a bag in here. I may not get this for flag work abatement. I may and I may not. What's the matter? Want to say hi? You want to say hi?
Not now.
Well, we said not now. Say hi, y'all.
I won't.
Is your hands clean?
Yes.
Mason don't do mornings if you can't tell. He says I don't do mornings. You want me to help you?
Let me do it by myself.
So we're going to tie up the bread. We don't use the bread ties. I tie a knot in mine after you take the bread tie off because, yeah, keep it in the bread box, but I don't know. Little bee buggies like to visit this time of year. It seems like all times of the year, really. So now we got to wash the dog stain and put clean water in there. Okay, I was turning the sprinkler on. I dumped the water on the plants. And yes, y'all need our Sour Daddy scrubber for them. This because they get saliva and all that crazy junk. You need to keep them kind of, we have to do all the fur babies. Mushroom and Pluto share, and Jade has her own. So you don't want all that all over their stuff. So we kind of keep it washed. And anything you're worried about, like, ooh, she's going to use, but you can bleach this. Or, I'm just going to get out a new one. So that when this one's done, I can throw this one away. Ta-da! It's another good, beautiful thing about the 3-packs. Yeah, I like them to have really good, clean, you know, thing to have water out of. So what I'll do is I'll rinse all of them out. And then I'm going to fill it with the filter water. I'm also going to wipe it down. I like to have clean towel rags. Hand towels, and then washcloths over here I do dishes with. I switch them out daily. And I've already got another set laying right here. I roll them. Just comes in handy when outside. I'm just going to do on this when you're doing that. Yes, I do my dishes in a bowl. I like it doing it that way. Turn that on and let it fill up. I got the sprinkler going too. Get our clean ones down. They love it. It goes right down there, so I got you kind of tilted. So you can actually see. I keep a little thing up and underneath them. Throw at my drawer that's broke. You gotta be careful because this lead will come off if you ain't got it snapped on good, so that when you flip it over, they get so excited. New water, new water. Mushroom waits on the bubbles to quit doing its thing. Alright, let's tidy up this living room. That's gonna be it for this video. Get a little bit brighter. There you go. And yeah. Kind of done. Gonna rest a little bit. Gotta call my mom back. Yeah, so. I do gotta vacuum the rooms, but I may get to that later. That was one thing on the list I haven't done in the video. I may get to it later. I haven't decided yet. Or maybe done, because I can feel the temperature's kind of picking up, which I'm gonna turn the ACs on too. We'll see. It's not about how much you do, what kind of home, how fancy, how well organized you are. It's about doing what you can and at least trying. Having the motivation and energy to get up, try. And if you get it wrong, you know what? That's the learning process. You can always go and do it better next time. Nobody lives in a home to where we're all perfect, you know. Sometimes just keeping a home tidied up, things picked up, organized, takes time. I'm not perfect at it. I live in an older trailer that's got a lot of struggles, and it being a rental, but it's about me trying to love it and appreciate it and doing what I can do. And that's the one biggest thing I want y'all to always get out of my cleaning videos. You know? We've been through some things, and we're getting through them, and we're learning, and we're growing, and, you know. But what we can't do, we don't stress about. We just try to keep growing and learning and get better with it every day. And isn't that what life's truly about, I think? Here. Maybe I will go ahead and vacuum real quick. I'm going to use my other vacuum today, my what I call Windtone. Guess I have two. Need to empty it. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description box I've had to self-clean the vacuums. So important. I'm gonna have a drink of this green apple electrolyte. I sip on these. I love them. Green apple's not my most favorite, but it definitely, this is something different. Has helped me from reaching for sodas because my boys still drink. Mason only gets one a day, but it helps me from grabbing soda or wanting to go for tea, stuff like that. So, my vacuum is rug and over here by the entryway. See a little bit better. May not be able to see the rug, but that's what I'm vacuuming, and the floor. Out of the way, because sometimes you need to get behind and around. Small spaces and around and about. Laying in the floor. And that's not real heavy, y'all, so don't worry about me lifting anything heavy. I will take and flip the chair apart back upwards, because sometimes crumbs do get under here. Oh yeah. Get all the big stuff. Stay. I should be able to get it to stay like that. You gotta stay. That sounds crazy, but you know, you don't want the food junk getting up in your chairs and animals' hairs, and that's where they get into the nooks and crannies. So, yep, you've got to play with the vacuum and the furniture. Make sure you're getting under. Don't worry, it's propped up. It's not even falling back on you. Ways you keep down on bugs and stuff like that. Taking that extra 5 minutes to, ants especially, is lift things up, move them around when you're vacuuming. So yeah, yep. Now we're gonna do my husband's little man cave room, and we'll be back. We went inside my husband's man cave, and that's gonna be it, y'all, for me. I'm gonna take a small little break because I've got most of everything done on the list. Other than laundromat will be later this evening. That's gonna be kind of a wrap for me. Okay, I'm not gonna move his bikes and stuff. That'd be too much for me to lift. That is heavy. But I am going to get this vacuum put away. And I'll show you kind of the after. Let me get at the cat litter right here a little bit. He ain't got much, just a little bit around. And I always turn off the AC by the front door because when you have more than a few, you don't want to take a chance running so many things at one time just to be safe. So, this is what we're going to do right here, the litter box. And then we're going to be done, y'all. We're literally going to be done. Okay? Okay, you can see me. I thought I had you pause for a minute. Plug it. And this one's cool because it goes in automatically. I'm gonna set this right here in the edge of my husband's room. He won't mind out of the doorway. And yeah, so the after, not perfect. Everything's tidied up, cleaned up. Little box, fresh water for the animals. Cat's up here eating. He eats all day sometimes. Nothing to worry about Mary. You see Mason's room. He's in there playing, so I'm not going to go in there and bother him. Entryway's clean. I do have sandals I've washed out by hand. We buy these because you get a good deal on them. The Kirkland Purified Waters. Like $8 for 2 big 40 packs at one of our little mini marts. Really, really good buy. Bedroom cleaned up, everything cleaned up. So make sure you like and subscribe. This will be a pre-recorded. Filled the fur baby's water thing. Put away the dry laundry. I didn't rake the yard. I did vacuum rooms. And then I got to take the sheets and towels and stuff down the laundry mat. So I did it set for 2 little things on the list. So that makes me happy. I can rest and not worry about it. Be blessed, y'all. I hope you'll like and subscribe. See you later. Bye-bye.